Hey guys, out here on one of our properties out here in Lancaster County, South Carolina, we're going to do some scouting a little bit and check out our trail cameras, see what we got going on. Get back with you in a second. Just going to give you a little pan here of our property here. So pretty much a clear cut here. So got lots of coyotes and foxes on this property here. You see all the seeds in that. About every time I check trail cameras, we have coyote and bobcat. Foxes, have all of them on it. Pretty diverse out here. Even got a few hogs before. There's some more coyote scat. This is a little ground blind we made to bring my 7-year-old daughter in. I actually put this up a couple years ago, but you can see everything's been growing up this year. This is the front of it. I have a little food plot down here. Got one right there. Got a camera set up. Deer cross right here all the time, back and forth. So got some good trails in here. We'll be getting in here in a couple weeks, and we'll plow this up, plant it. Last year we planted Lancaster, had clover, ryegrass. You can see some of the ryegrass here where it's dried out. It's done seeded out. See the tops of it right here. Not everything's dried up in here though, except for all the blackberry bushes and stuff up on the edges. There's a swamp straight ahead there. The creek that runs down this whole side right here, and it dumps in a big lake, about a 300-acre lake over there, right across from there. So while you're sitting here, you see great blue heron, and you see ducks and geese. So it's a nice property to hunt. You get to see a lot of stuff, deer and everything. See here we got some little baby tracks. You usually see about there's some tracks there and there. When it rains, this little area stays wet. That's a pretty good sized track right there. See my hand beside it. Of course it is sliding. But it's a lot of does on this property. I think what they do is they cross right here, and they come up in these pines in the evenings and bed down because it's higher ground. And then during the day they cross back and go down towards the swamp where it's cooler. And then that's kind of where they stay during the day. So there's plenty of water and food and everything else for them here. Here's some fresh tracks. You see them pretty fresh. Little watering hole. I actually got seen a duck in this one time. Mallard landed in this puddle right here. But if y'all follow along, we'll show you the progress on this. What it looks like once we bush hog it and plow it up. We'll show you what we plant this year. You see the dove. See the dove? When I walked up here a minute ago, there was probably 20 or 30 in this tree. And you see that dead cedar right there? You can see 2 flying right there. There was probably 20 or 30 in that tree. I might even try to dove hunt out here this year. It comes in September 1st here, so let's check this camera and see what we got on it. I'll try to see, can I put a few pictures on here of some deer that we got off of here. I've been watching a couple of, that's our road right there that takes to the rest of the property. I've been seeing a couple of small bucks on here, so I hadn't checked this camera in about 3 weeks. I'm very interested to see what they look like now. Hopefully they gotten a little bit bigger. One like it's gonna be like a 6-point or something. Never get anything big on here. I did kill a pretty nice buck over here about 2 years ago, but I mostly just see does on this property, so we'll see what we got this time. Let's see what we got on this trail camera here. $276. That's pretty good. Can't get the camera to stay focused on it. So let's change it out. I use one of these little Plano cases to keep my cards in. They come in pretty handy. Just keep them like that and keeps them in there. So we're gonna put this 16 gigabyte in here. That's what I had in here last time. Chip number 1. The one I had in here was number 2. This one still got some pictures on it. 162 on there, so we'll check it in a couple weeks and see what we come up with. Close her up. This old mud hole right here where they cross right in here too. It was last year they was going up through there. I don't see no path. They were climbing right over the top of that little pile right there. This year it looks like they're going up through there. There's a lot of kudzu that growed up this year. It's covered up some of their trails. And this is like an old roadbed here, and they walk that roadbed crossing here, so it's pretty thick, growed up this year. We're actually going to build a house here in a couple years, so this is going to be our new homestead. We're actually going to build it right here where this tree is. You can see that tree's undied, but got to take it down, and we're going to build a house right there. So alright, I'm going to get back to the home and we'll check this camera out, this chip out, see what we got on it, and I'll try to put some of the pictures on here with it. See ya.